What's up, guys? It's WalkerOfNothing back again with our third installment, I believe. This is part 3 of our Labyrinth Warriors adventure. We're going to enter the Mystic Onimyou chamber. I probably butchered the hell out of that. But we're finally going to go inside. Hopefully we'll actually be able to get some action in. What are these recommended levels? Okay, let's look at the tutorial. Okay, before initiating the trial, you must split the characters participating in the trial into 2 parties, the combat and support parties. Each character may only be used in one of 2 parties. Before initiating the trial, you may select 3 Shikifuda to carry with you from a selection of 9. You cannot change the selection while the trial is underway. Before initiating the trial, you may consume damaged replicas to enhance Shikitashu's charm magic. Charm magic can provide you with powerful support during the trial. Alright. Somebody told me about the support party, but I forgot because I'm dumb. So there we go. So since I have no idea, I'm gonna run my main team with Rosaria, Chi-Chi, Raiden Shogun, and Kujo Sara. Support, we'll put Jean, Ayaka, even though she's not technically ready. Kazuha. I know running dual Anemo is kind of weird. And we'll throw D-Luke in. Because my Mona's not really set up. Alright. The party's equipment and Shikatana Charm Magic have been locked. Cannot change her. Okay. These look really complex. How do you earn these? Oh, these cost. Okay, I know there's I thought there was like you know what? We don't need these. Screw it. We're gonna Chad this. Oh, is that the loading? Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. The loading screen is different. I know a lot of you've probably already done this, but I'm still getting around to getting it done. I really need to stop waiting until the last second.
Strange. The Mystic Onimyou chamber doesn't look special in any way.
Omnio Chamber. That's how it's pronounced.
True, but I can sense my power regenerating. I feel much better now.
Okay.
Wait,
Yo,
look over there.
there's somebody here.
Someone here already?
The only I hope there's not a whole lot of talking because I at least want to do one chamber.
Someone inside the domain? I can't believe it. Who would choose to enter a domain like this one?
Yeah, they look familiar.
Oh, I was wondering who it could be, but it seems you. I heard your footsteps and thought, who in Tevat would set foot in such a dangerous domain?
Well, I guess we're both like-minded then, aren't we?
It's you!
Yes, Paimon, it's you.
Then I heard your voice and, well, it all made sense. It's been a long time, traveler. You're getting bolder.
Boulder? Pretty sure we kicked you around a few times.
Child! What are you doing here? The domain. Wait! Are you responsible for all this?
I somehow highly doubt that, Paimon.
Child. He's on the tall side, isn't he?
That's true.
Hello, miss. Tartaglia will do just fine. I'm...
Paimon will tell you who he is. He's someone who shows up before bad things happen.
Damn, Paimon quick to the
Hey
draw.
now, all this time apart and this is the greeting I get?
You know what Paimon's talking about?
Yeah, Paimon, we do. We all know.
Wait, Xinyan doesn't know what Paimon's talking about. And knowing Xinyan, if she found out about Child's actions in Liyue... Oh, boy.
I can't tell if that means she's supposed to be talking to herself, because she's obviously not thinking. Like, I mean, she's just, I guess, thinking out loud.
Interesting attire, but I think she's a Liyue girl. Now then, perhaps I should just be upfront.
No, that's inward thinking right there.
How about this?
Actually, I want to start by...
This is an adventurer we befriended in Mondstadt. Child is just a nickname we gave him.
What? That was the worst lie I've ever heard in my life. And this is coming from a guy who knows how to lie. That was horrible.
Huh?
And he's thrown off. Everyone's like freaking thrown off.
Tartaglia here is always messing stuff up. Even when the dangers are obvious, he just recklessly charges in. Something an adventurer should never do. So we get a little annoyed with him sometimes.
Oh my god. Even the main character's like, what the hell are you doing?
Yes. I couldn't have put it better myself. I too am an adventurer, and I've caused my fair share of trouble for Paimon and the Traveler here, for which I'm unfathomably sorry.
Yes, impressive, Paimon, impressive.
Oh, so you're a Mondstadter. Pleasure to meet you. I'm from Liyue myself. The name's Xinyan, and the name of the game is rock and roll.
I mean, at least I'll get a free Xinyan constellation when this is all over with. But I really wish they'd fix her shield bug.
The pleasure's all mine. So, are you here to explore the domain too?
And the fact that her cooldowns suck, unless you give her like a sacrificial greatsword.
That's right. We're trying to find out why the monsters here are so active. According to Shiki Taisho here, this domain is known as the Mystic Onimyou chamber. There are lots of dangerous monsters inside that were created using Onmyodo.
A domain that lets its monsters escape into the outside world. What forces are at play here?
About to find
As for
out.
me, I stumbled in almost by accident. But now I'm curious about this mystery. We adventurers don't rest until the truth comes to light. It's in our nature. So, do you mind if I join you guys? I can offer my aid in return. If you haven't heard, I'm pretty handy in a fight.
He is pretty handy in a fight.
Traveler, what do you think?
You're not going to reject me, are you? Oh, don't be so cruel, Traveler. You know how strong I am.
Yeah, you can join us, yeah.
Now we're talking.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Another addition to the Shiki Taisho memory hunting crew. There's strength in numbers.
I won't really be rolling on Child's banner, so I'm actually debating on whether or not I should roll on Hu Tao's banner or not. But I don't really have anybody viable like shield wise, so might just skip her banner too.
I'm assuming Shiki Taisho is the little paper fellow here, right? A simple yet captivating design. And look at the little face! I bet my brother would love one.
Oh, yes.
Is he complimenting me?
Yeah, I would take that as a compliment.
Yeah, take it as a compliment.
All right. Why don't I bring our new companion up to speed?
And this is gonna be another 12-minute video at this rate. We're already approaching 9 minutes.
You said that you're the overseer here, but I didn't see you when I entered. That must mean you were already unconscious by the time I arrived, correct?
I believe so.
Well, brother, maybe if you'd have slowed down a little bit, you would have noticed.
Damn.
Brother. That's a very intimate way of addressing someone. I like it. You remind me of my little sister. So, according to the information we have, it's very possible that Shiki Taisho is the guardian of this domain. I'm sure we'll find out the truth of that soon enough. Shiki Taisho also says that its power has been regenerating ever since it set foot here.
Yo, sparklies.
It might even be able to absorb more power the further in we go.
I'm like a cat. I get distracted by shiny things. Or a bird.
Shiki Taisho, can you remember anything yet? Or do you feel different in any way?
Then again, I think foxes and raccoons like shiny objects too.
They say that everything about Shikigami is derived from magic. Perhaps the more powerful our friend here becomes, the more likely it is that they'll recover their memories.
Yes, please.
Now that I've been here a little while, I have a vague sense that I should be able to control certain parts of this domain. Overseers are supposed to have that ability.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
I've taken care of the monsters in this room. They all turned into tattered paper charms when I defeated them. That was some exhilarating combat, but I'm afraid I can't seem to find a way to progress further. Shiki Taisho, as our resident overseer, do you have any tricks up your sleeve?
Yeah, this is going longer than I thought it
Allow
would.
me to give it a try.
What
Oh.
tarnation? The door opened!
What in tarnation? The door opened.
Anyone else getting the creeps here? It looks real eerie. Someone else go in front. Child, how about you?
Man, I swear when Mihoyo was like debating on what character to like create, they saw Texas and they were like, yeah, we're gonna make a rock and roll character that's very not in place and give them a southern accent and make them afraid of frogs. Like, they might as well just freaking given her a cowboy hat.
It's the scent of monsters, the aroma of battle. The monsters here are strong. Fierce fighting awaits us. But I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh my
Maybe I
god.
should learn to see the fun side of combat.
His ego. Your ego is showing. Your ego is showing.
I don't care how strong they are. They'll be ashes when I'm finished with them.
Make sure you guys protect us! Especially Paimon.
Yeah, especially Paimon.
I hear something. An echo. This place. Yes, this used to be my dominion. I should be able to do more than just open doors and activate mechanisms here. Fight. I should know how to fight. Everyone, I've just remembered some combat techniques. Please, allow me to assist you in battle with Shikifuda and Onmyodo.
Nice. You may use Shikitashu's Charms magic during trials. Use your Shikifuda you have selected. You may use Shikitashu's Charms magic during trials to use the Shikifuda you have selected. Did I just read that? Every room of every trial will have its own corresponding emplacement. Activating an array placement or a ferocious emplacement will trigger a battle in which you must defeat all your opponents. Complete these challenges to draw charms. When you've activated a decisive emplacement, a powerful boss opponent will appear. Completing this challenge on the first level of every trial will allow you to draw a charm. Every room of every trial will have its own corresponding emplacement. Activating a curative emplacement will allow you to heal members in both the combat and support parties, revive any fallen characters in your parties, or change party configurations. Every room of every trial will have its own corresponding emplacement. Activate a charm emplacement to draw charms. When you perform draws, you may encounter cursed seals and thus suffer from their negative effects. Trials contain hidden traps known as cursed fields. Stepping into one such trap by accident can either cause an explosion or cause you to be afflicted by a cursed seal's negative effects. Click on the minimap to check the details of the current trial zone and ascertain the areas you've explored and the zones around them. You may select Leave for now when exiting a trial to save your current trial progress. If you select End Trial, your current trial progress will be reset. Okay. I still don't understand what support parties are. But I'm going to talk to somebody real quick after this video, so I don't feel like an idiot. Can I pause this? No, I don't. Ah, there we go. So that's the map. Map details. Okay, gate mechanism, and then all the placements, chests, decisive emplacement. Okay. Current floor boss. Oh, okay. Possible opponents? Alright. Nothing I can't handle. That's a lot of possible opponents. Jesus. Yeah, that's a lot. And then the bosses, of course, we're looking at Ruin Grader. Which, I'm fine with Ruin Grader. I'd rather fight them than Ruin Hunters. And then these are the trial rewards. Which gives lots of items. Alright, cool. Well, since we're already like past almost at the 15-minute mark, I guess we'll have to do a battle for next week's video. So, you haven't seen it yet, or you probably have, but I had a video go live today at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I have a new outro on it. Of course, you won't hear me talk about this in the first 2 videos of the series because that video just went live. But when you get to this video, let me know on Twitter or Discord, you know, or in the comments what you thought of the outro. It took a little time to figure out how to get it done, and then, you know, the editing and all that stuff. So I think it turned out pretty nice. I'm not sure about doing an intro, you know, maybe at some point. But for now, I'm pretty satisfied with the outro. But yeah, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Leave a comment. Anything you think I may need to improve on, or what I can do better on. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, please leave me a comment. It helps improve my content. And of course, all my socials are in the description. And if you want to support me on Patreon, my Patreon's there. And what else? I think that's it. Except, well, I take that back. One last thing. If you really like these kinds of videos, please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. It helps me out, and it tells YouTube algorithm that I kind of sort of know what I'm doing. So with that, I will check y'all later. See ya.